Yes, I'm completely unaware of that legislation. So if the question, honestly,
there's a law which has you could bash a gay person, and there's a legal precedent that says that if you bash somebody because they hit on you, it's totally acceptable for you to use this defence.
Yes, no, I wouldn't support an exculpatory provision like that in any sort of legislation.
So you'd want to repeal that law?
I'd want to seriously look at it and see why it's there, but I can't see any value in it. I don't think it's a valid defence for smashing into somebody.
Cool. Grace?
I agree. It needs to go. I supported a petition, as you know, one of the very highly signed petitions about removing the so-called gay panic defence out of the criminal code. That was terrific. After we got the petition in, the Attorney General exercised his rights and put together an expert committee, which that expert committee has reported. They've now reported that there should be amendments about non-violent sexual advance being removed out of the defence of provocation, and Labor has committed to change that should we win government. We've got the words from the expert committee, and I think it's a great outcome. I've advocated strongly for it, and we've got a fantastic position on it.
Yes, I guess it has been a long time, hasn't it? And it's been a disgraceful law, and of course we would get rid of it. I do not even know what it was doing there, and it's just, I'm sorry, it just beggars belief. But thank you, Grace, for doing that. I would absolutely get rid of it. And for God's sake, how did it even get there?
How would you...
Can I just say, for those who know this is not something that got there. This is a provocation defence that is used in areas of murder for a lot of different cases. It's not just for this particular aspect. And so unfortunately there's been a couple of cases where it has been attempted to be used, and we found that very distasteful. When we found that that was the case, I immediately rose to the occasion together with my colleagues to say it's not acceptable, we need to put boundaries around it, and we intend to do it. But with this law, as you know, it develops.
I suppose the question is why has it taken 14 years?
Well, because the cases have only just come forward, and we've realised in one case that was addressed to it, it actually wasn't accepted as a defence. I read the decision myself, and I've spoken with those people, and they agree that that wasn't the case. There's been a recent case in Maryborough which has caused a lot of angst in relation to it, and as I said, we acted, and it will now happen.